Yo, what's good, Miss High? Uh, it's alright, dude. It's a little slow pace for me. Like, it's not college football, if you ask me. But I do like it so far. I've only played 8 games, as you can tell, but we're working on it, dude. Working on it. I'll go ahead and get. So I'm in the playoffs right now, dude. So I'm gonna try to get a national championship, dude, before I have to go to work. Team still ass. Only got an 81 overall, but we'll see what we can do. I appreciate the like, brother. Hell no, I wish I had a card in there, bro.
Kickoff team is out there ready to get this bowl game underway.
I didn't even fucking pay attention to his team, dude.
He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Out of the chute.
Oh my god.
They stop him just short of the first down, but it will
What
be
a stiff one. This game's broken.
And that's what I love about this offense.
This game's broken, my guy.
All of your big chunk plays in the passing game by throwing it deep down the field. You can kind of dink and dunk, and on that RPO play, they had it dialed up.
Where you going, brother? Where you going, brother? Sheesh. I go in at 4. I go in at 4.
You know what? Everybody gets in.
I got this dude in the fucking scramble mode.
Fight for extra yards and
Already.
breaks tackles. It's awesome to watch. Everybody literally gets a little jolt of energy because that guy continues to fight for everything he gets.
Got it behind the
You
line.
got blocked.
It's coming.
Outside that
He's
round
there to
wing.
make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. The Wildcats now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. The give to the back.
Good block.
Still on his feet at the 45. Ball down at the 39-yard line, but he's got 15 yards on the play and a fresh set of downs.
Should have plenty of time on to win one unless I lose one of these games, which I'd like not to do.
And the Wildcats are moving quickly down the field. To the air, it's Jordan. He's got him.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
At the 20, he's got space. They get him stopped, but the big gain has him on the doorstep. Let's mark it at the 13.
And that's exactly how you draw it up.
I will say some stuff in this game is going to be annoying. Like that speed option, dude, it's
Look
going
at
to be
me. I'm the
annoying.
first option. Bam. Next thing you know, he pitches it, gets a positive gain down the field.
They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. He's got it. That completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike. You can hand it to him. You can throw it to him. Either way, he's making his presence felt.
Those are your favorite plays, Reese, the him plays, right? They're finding ways to get him the ball
Get him
because
there,
he can make plays, whether it's running or receiving out of the backfield. They're going to continue to highlight this guy.
Well, the defense did a pretty good job that time on the option play of having someone dedicating themselves to the quarterback to get him down. Not enough to stop the offense from picking up the first down, though. The defense really needs to be keyed in on this because they're going to see this option play more and more as this game.
Oh, dude, what a fucking pick, dude.
And they don't get their hands on the ball often, but how about the big defensive line? When they do, it's fun to watch. It might take a while, Jesse. He's starting to move that thing down the field.
He sure did. He just reminds everybody he's
I'm not that good, dude. I've had a bunch of
he's living on defense
close games.
That's where he's going to make his money at the next
freshman
level.
too.
That was an unbelievably athletic.
Which I'm gonna say, there's probably a shit ton of people in
From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole.
a freshman right now.
Progress made there on the short run.
Didn't come out Thursday, I believe, the 10, the 14. I know, dude.
So now it's second
I fucked up one bad call, dude, and it fucks the whole thing up. That wasn't even a bad call. It was a good play. I just made a bad read.
The running back has
Come here, bitch.
What a tackle in the backfield. He'll lose 6 on the play.
I love when defensive backs come up and they are physical and they stick their face in the fan and they aren't scared. Talking to the defensive coordinator coming into this game, he knew his DBs had to tackle well. They had to get these running backs on the ground. Great start on this first drive.
On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. Trying to make magic on the scramble.
Fumble, Johnny.
He stopped at the 32-yard line, not enough for the first down. The one thing that can derail this offense, a bunch of 3-and-outs. They won't do that here, but they might go 4-and-out if they don't convert.
I'll just pick the wrong play.
On 4th down, trying to find his man.
He overthrew him. Good shit.
In their own end, and now they give up really good field position.
Aggressive. You want to be aggressive. You want to take chances, and you tell your team about it all week, and you come out, you get an opportunity in the first half to go for it on 4th down. You shot your shot. The problem is now you put your defense in a bad situation early in this game.
There's so many fucking good players, dude, on this game.
Get a stop and create some momentum.
There to make the tackle.
I made it into Heisman last year, which is like the highest. Anybody, it's not that hard to make it into Heisman. You win like 2 games to not lose your rank or to get promoted.
So 2nd down here as we're back at it after the break. Off the play fake.
Where are you going, brother?
Caught over the middle. It's coming. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a first down.
And that's why they got to keep running the football, man, because play action is going to be a big part of this game plan. You've got to get this tight end over the middle of the field vertically and give him an opportunity because you just saw how dangerous he is after the catch.
Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone.
Let's get another speed option.
It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. On the option. He'll toss it. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down, they can't pick up the first without scoring. Dropping back, it's Jordan. Fires into the end
Let's go, baby.
Touchdown, Kentucky! The offense puts up 6 with that trip to the end
I win this
zone.
game, so I'm in the Natty already, so it'll be a quick game.
Getting set for the extra point after putting the scoreboard to work for the first time. And the PAT makes it 7-0. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And he takes this from inside the 5.
Oh,
couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25.
Dude, I just got defense. I struggle on defense. I ain't gonna lie. I just don't think this dude is a.
They'll put this one in play first.
The hit sticks are. They've improved the hit sticks the last 2 years, dude.
Wants to go up top on first down. Catch in the middle. It's Jackson. They'll move the chains after he gets it to the 43-yard line.
Yeah, and I tell you what, when you stick these fast suckers in the slot, they don't have to be big. But you get those guys that are so quick in the slot, they can get great matchups, and I can get the ball to them quick because they're such dynamic playmakers.
Looking to scramble. He's got it. Knocked out of bounds at the 46 after the good pickup on that one.
That's a really nice looking throw. And when I think about the Ducks offense, I think about explosive plays, right? In the running game, but also in the passing game. I feel like if this team is going to win the conference, they need this guy here to be able to make throws like that on a consistent basis. But I'll tell you, he really gives them a chance. He makes this offense go.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Dropping back, it's Jordan. Makes the grab. Really nice job there by both guys.
So, dude, I can struggle on defense too.
Defense and get the first down.
Now, I know that completion isn't a touchdown. It's not a deep play deep down the field, but how about the strong hands by that receiver making that catch? He made that look pretty routine. He had that DB draped all over him and still was able to help this offense get positive yards.
Wants to throw on first down. Unloads to the wideout. Working that left side. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's first and goal from the 7.
What's up, Clog?
When you're throwing these comeback routes, man, the timing has got to be so good between the two of them because you know the ball's going to be in the air a long time. You can't throw it late. It's going to get picked. That time, really nice job getting it out early, and the receiver doing a nice job on his route so that the ball was right.
We'll see, Chris, dude. That should be at 14-0. I threw a fucking pick on the 2-yard line.
No pickup at all on that play. They keep pushing forward now. Back to work on 2nd and goal.
Try to get a pick here myself. I have this motion twist on my phone. Fuck you, guys.
Step into the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks.
This has been a back and forth battle with
a struggle on defense.
To go. Really nice job executing on that rushing touchdown. If they get this extra point, this thing is all tied up.
And the extra point was good to finish things off. That is an efficient drive. 7 plays, 75 yards. And he got into the house from the 6 to finish it.
Chris, I don't know if you got the Devin Hester dude, but they kind of fucked him, dude. His return on here is only a fucking 65. Like, he's a 65 overall return.
He'll try to help out their field
but I guess it don't matter.
And he did a good job bobbing and weaving and finding a little bit of running room on that return.
Yeah, minute 26.
They take over late in the half, enough time to put together a drive. To the air, it's Jordan. Makes the catch, it's Awchuk. He was not going to be denied, discarding tacklers, running behind his pads, and finally down at the 40. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Right down the middle.
Dude.
Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover. Not a lot of room on the return, but he'd already got the most important thing, the ball, and they have it at the 46. First snap of this drive will come from the 46.
That's all right. Put it on a good spot there.
They go to the ground. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7. Win with the running game on first down, now back at it. Back to throw, time running short in the half. Quarterback extends the play. Snagged in the middle.
Let's call a perfect pass across the body. That's nice.
Just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. A modest gain on the completion really shows why you want to run the zone, make them execute, and rally to the ball.
100%. Zone eyes on the quarterback. I see him throw the...
Dude, that's a pick.
Gets it inside the 40, brought down at the 39, and they can't stop the clock. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock. The Ducks have it with a 1st and 10. Looking downfield on 1st down.
Good screen.
Flips it out on the screen. And that one looked great on the grease board, but when they blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every time.
I'm some bad calls, dude.
The Ducks with a long way to go after the loss on the
try to
last
hit that.
play. Looking to throw, it's Jordan. Fires to the wideout.
Dude, that's what people hit on this game.
He's down at the 23-yard line. It's a 1st down, and they've got to show this urgency. The offense calls timeout. It's the 2nd one they've used this half. Snap's going to come from the 23 on 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. Throws to the wideout. Wide open downfield. He's run out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in business. 1st and goal. Throwing the comeback looks like such a simple throw, but the timing is so important.
And as a quarterback, man, this is all about trusting your guy. You know exactly where he's going to sit it down. You anticipate it. You throw it. You know he's going to come back and make that play for you.
Well, that last incompletion is a good example of why your timing has to be so good as a quarterback, because the windows, they open and they close so quickly in this part of the field.
Yeah.
Fires into the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon.
That one's on the fucking computer, man.
Man, that was beautiful clock management. Great job by this offense, sustaining the drive, not getting too much in a panic, and finishing the drive with a touchdown with not a lot of time on the clock.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. They just finished off a 53-yard scoring drive. And they close the deal with the 7-yarder for the score.
See if I can return one, I guess.
So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. From inside the 20, chance for great field position. Probably needed to pick up an extra block or 2, but as it is, he'll be stopped at the 28.
Try to hit something stupid here.
They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. Looking for a man, it's Jordan. Under fire. Moving out of the pocket. Pass is incomplete, and half comes to a close on that play.
My defense is fouling me, so.
Kentucky will boot it deep to get the 2nd half underway. On the run from inside his own 5. Makes a move. He just about popped that one for a long one, but as it is, he gives his team a lot of momentum with a solid return. They'll put the ball in play from just inside their own 40 at the 39.
Stop them fucking comeback routes.
Starting this 3rd quarter on the ground. Hard running there. And he does a really nice job.
I haven't forced a fumble. Played 8 games. I haven't forced a fumble.
Before the stop is made. And the Ducks with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Right back to the well. Past the 1st down marker and still running. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. It'll be a 1st down from the 49-yard line. From the gun. Give on the inside. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
Well, the defense was trailing going in at halftime, and I think they made some adjustments against the run. They want to slow this guy down. That's a really nice start to the second half if you're on defense.
Oh.
And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long, different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy. That's why the ball falls in.
Good.
Complete to the left. They'll pick up enough yardage for the first down. They've got it
he's
at the
fucking
30.
hitting, dude.
Well, I think on that play you saw why this guy's such a big weapon in this offense. A receiver, he does such a nice job with his routes. He's patient, and he's consistent, and he's got good hands. You don't see him put a lot of balls on the ground. Nice job there picking up the first down.
And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming.
Well, the quarterback knew he wanted to go to his tight end on that play. He's a big physical target, but it was the hit on the play that forced the incompletion.
Scanning the field, it's Jordan. Creates a little room.
You know, and that's where this guy can play first, second, and third down. You've already seen him earlier in the drive rip off some nice runs, but he can catch the football as well. They're going to find ways to get him going in all sorts of ways, but you're seeing it specifically on this drive.
The Ducks come to the line trying to find a way to convert on third and very short.
Yes, sir.
Not this time. After finding running room on the previous play, nowhere to go this time around as the defense rises up. On fourth down, going to the air. Incomplete pass, and the defense comes up big, and they take over.
Hey, I agree with you.
Love the coverage on defense there. Fourth down, they're ready for the pass. And you saw in the back end, great job being in position to make that play. And now their offense is coming on the field.
They'll snap this one to start the drive from their own 22. Looking to throw on first down. Quickly out to the tight end. Just broke the tackle and still on his
He
feet.
didn't go out, dude. That's crazy.
And he's out of bounds, but not before a good, sizable pickup, and that has been a rare sight in this one. They'll leave it with him. Oh, he's got a chance. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33.
Well, he was able to gash him on that play. You just give this guy 1 inch, one little crease. He puts his foot in the ground, and he gets north fast.
And this set of downs gets started from the 33, first and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Here's a heat. Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33.
Yeah, I seen it.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that
I
are
seen
athletic
it.
and
I was
that
just
are
scared
so
to pass it.
strong and then can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play action attempt.
Makes the grab. They get him stopped, but the big gain has them on the doorstep. Let's mark it up to 13.
And you've seen these curl routes. This is a timing route. Understand that ball's got to come out of my hand right when he hits the top of that curl. Nice job by the QB finding him. Nice catch.
They'll give it to the back. They get him down, but he was driving his way and gets it down to the 7-yard line.
Man, it's nice when you can depend on your big boys up front to make a lane, and you get 5 or 6 yards. You get 5 or 6 yards a pop. You move the ball down the field easily, and more importantly, can get this defense to be more aggressive, to bring DBs closer.
And he'll run into the end zone. Touchdown, Wildcats!
Yeah, and he did a really good job selling this, dropping back to pass, waiting a little bit of time, and giving his running back a chance to run down the field. He runs the wheel route, he's open, throws a strike, gets in for the touchdown.
And after that extra point, we have a tie ball game in the third quarter. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. Now to make sure this kickoff team covers it well to not give back that last score. On the move from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. First play of the drive comes from the 22. To the air, it's Jordan. Here comes the heat.
Took it.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
And we need more of this from this defense, man. They have let this guy have too much time to throw the football. They haven't gotten that jersey dirty yet, haven't sacked him, but this is just as good as a sack. Getting to him,
good strain.
Letting him feel the physicality of this game and not letting him feel comfortable.
Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34. So first down will open up the final period. To the air on first down. Unloads it left.
Good shot.
And it's intercepted. Oh, what a big play in a tie game. Taking it the other way. Touchdown, Wildcats. The defense does the work itself with a pick six.
That's the one thing the head coach challenges his team with, guys. Late in games in the fourth quarter, tie ball game. Who's going to step up and make a play? That guy did right there. Picking it off, taking it to the house.
Ready to try the point after. The extra point is good, and now in the fourth, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll bring it back from inside his 5.
For sure.
Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. It's a flea flicker.
That shit tough, dude.
Coaches talk about starting the drive positive. And
yeah, two open, dude. I thought I was fucked there.
QB just kept backing up and going backwards, and that is not the start to the drive they were looking for.
That's a good ball.
Dropped it. Through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on.
The offense has got to find something here in the fourth quarter. You can tell pressing a little bit. They need that big play. They want that big play to try to make this game a better ball game. Took the shot, unsuccessful, but I wouldn't be surprised if they take some more of those.
The short hands, it's Jordan. He won't get there. It'll bring up fourth down. The Ducks want to crank the tempo. On fourth down, they'll pass for it. Unloads to the wideout.
I knew that shit was coming, dude.
First down and more. He'll be stopped and forced out of bounds. Mark it at the 47-yard line, and this offense is going to work.
And that was one of those gotta have it. I mean, it's a fourth quarter, fourth down. We got to get some points. Palmer, they needed that one.
Yeah, all routes have to be run at the right depth, and the ball's got to come out at the right time. Nice job there by the quarterback, working through his progression, finding the open man, and keeping this drive alive.
Of course, it was the quarterback. I thought it was the receiver. Whatever. Yeah, and sometimes the coverage is just great. And as a quarterback, you throw the football away or don't try to force it too tight into a window, and you just say, hey, defense won't
pick. Good shit. Let's fucking go.
Just a small return, but a big play as they have it now at the 45.
And we know turnover margin is a huge part of winning ball games. Interception number 2. This quarterback has to do a better job taking care of the football. Don't force it. Take the high completion percentage stuff. Don't always try to go for the big play.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
Don't throw it too early.
Let's see if they throw it again. On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there.
Well, this offense thinks that they have enough left in the tank here to run the football and run all the time off the clock. They got the lead late. Didn't get the first down on that last one, but it's not going to surprise anybody if they turn around and hand it off again here.
They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. A timely pickup to get the first down there, and it took a little something out of the crowd, too.
That has got to be so demoralizing for the defense. You haven't been able to stop this guy all game long. And here on third down, they're handing it off to him anyway because they don't think you can stop him. This defense right now, you see a lot of people hanging their heads a little bit because they're not playing with tons of confidence.
Here comes Kentucky after picking up that first down. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
And this situation here on second down is the exact situation this offense wanted to stay out of. You got the lead late in the ball game. You want to get positive yards, keep that clock ticking. Now in a situation that's interesting, do they want to throw the football? How much do they trust their quarterback not to make a mistake here late in the football game?
Well, this defense knew coming in they were going to see some RPO and they were going to see some quick game. A nice job there taking the throw away from the quarterback.
It'll be third and long. To the air, it's Jordan. Fires to the wideout. Got his man.
Williams.
Defense was right there, but they couldn't stop him from making the catch, and he's got it to the 30.
Man, this quarterback is going to have to be deadly accurate here in this 2-minute situation, right? And that's really what he's had to be all game long. He hasn't had a lot of yards because the coverage has just been so tight. He's had to be pinpoint perfect. It's been hard just to find completions, no doubt. That's going to be the same thing here in this 2-minute drive.
They go to the Wildcat here, looking to take advantage of that extra blocker. On the direct snap, it's Price. Defense played the Wildcat very well on that one, stopping them for a short gain.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
They'll be perfectly content to go right back to the ground here on 2nd and 8. They want to run it left here. And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down. Defense will take a timeout with 28 seconds left.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the ground.
On third down, going up top. Fires to the big fella. And that'll not only be a first down, it'll be first and goal from the 7.
Yeah, and this is great offense. You want to finish it. You want to finish the drill with your offense on the field and that clock ticking. Nice job converting on third down and basically salting this game away.
They'll keep it on the ground for first and goal. And
good game, brother.
And that'll bring us to the end of the game. You want to talk about building confidence? Coming through with clutch plays, making the winning plays at the right time can really set the course for the rest of the season.
Yeah, Reese, maturity and experience matters. And this team has guys that have played a lot of snaps. They've seen a lot of looks, and they've lost close games like this in the past. That wasn't the case today, David. Too many guys out there making big-time plays.
And I think belief is what you build. That confidence, you know you're going to win. You don't think you're going to win. You know you're going to make that play in the big moment that continues to build on week-to-week success. And you look up and you're like, dang, we strung a couple wins together.
That's going to do it for us here, and for these two teams, that's going to do it for a season. Another bowl game in the books, and a season is wrapped. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer and our entire crew behind the scenes, I'm Reese Davis signing off, and we'll see you next season for another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
You like that, don't you, Masai? Clutch wins. So we pull a pack, my son? Pull a pack? We got enough for a pack. 1,600? We should have enough though for 32,000. And pull the fresh faces B&D. 25. I guess we can do that. 42.84. Yeah, let's pull a fresh face. Hopefully you get an 80 plus out of this. Which name, bro? Don't need either one. We'll keep the mic. Which name? My PlayStation name or the YouTube name? Oh, you talking about the Bulldogs? So Chris is like the poon. Chris has the poon toppers. I forgot what Jesse's was, dude. And I found the I was using the Fresno State the Bulldogs last year. I was using their stadium, so I was like, fuck it, Bulldogs, perfect name for the Bulldogs. So yeah, I might have to go back to it. Let's see what they're selling. Let's see what they're selling for. thing that sucks about this, dude, is I'm streaming. I didn't know he was gonna be able to fucking hear me if I was streaming, so he knew what I was doing the whole time. Dude, I don't even know if Jesse's played any this year. Chris hasn't played much. I think I've probably played the most. Let's see if I don't even know what conference freaking Fresno's in. There they are. Damn, 1600, dude. What the fuck? That's crazy. I think we're in the Natty now, so yeah. See if we can win out here. My first Natty of the season. Be nice to win the first one of the season. What's going on, Bobcat?
Here we go with the kickoff. This is it, the ultimate game in college football. National championship at stake. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Here's a quick throw off the play fake.
Oh. Then we just talked about how hard it was to force a fumble on here. That's kind of crazy.
Got lucky that time.
That ball's on the ground, and the offense is going to catch a break because they get that football back. And you wonder, with all the buildup of a national championship, all the hype, if there's some nerves out there early in this game.
And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Right near midfield. It'll be first down.
Chris, just by watching this guy all year, the defense better be very careful to let this guy find that rhythm. I've seen him where he goes 5 yards, 8 yards, 10 yards, and then it pops a big one. Right now, he looks like he's starting to gain some confidence here early in this game.
I'll get inside there.
Stuffed for no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
To the air, it's Jordan. Quick completion to the tight end. Physical run earns the first down. Well, the defense knows, Kirk, might take more than one tackler to bring this tight end down.
Well, anytime as a defense, you always want to rally to the football. But against this guy, you especially want to do that because you saw he breaks through that first arm tackle. I thought he might be able to pick up even more yards, but good job of getting extra hats to the ball.
And here comes play number 6 on this drive. Play fake, looking to throw.
Grab down the middle. It's Williams.
Oh, man. Look at your head.
Brought down, but picks up some decent yardage.
I love the call here by the offensive coordinator, getting this wide receiver involved early in the game. Obviously a long way to go, but you want this receiver to make a big impact.
Oh, come on.
The lateral goes wrong. The offense makes the recovery and takes off.
But it's a good job by the defense to force the fumble, but
Before
you have to
rain?
have the collective awareness for someone to get on top
this
of
is,
it. It's a lucky break for the
you level
offense.
up after, I think you have to, like for this division, you gotta get like 2 wins to level up, and then I think the next division's, next division is like 3 wins.
Running
Fuck.
out of time in the pocket. Oh, no, trap him back
Fuck.
there. A 4th down stop and a sack, no less.
Interesting call here early, showing that they're coming in with an aggressive mindset, but they come up
I
short
thought
of
it was
first
third down too.
Handoff here from the shotgun. Nowhere to run. No corralling for no gain.
I'll check after this. It's a little different than playing, if you play like Road to Glory or Road to the college football playoffs, it's a little different. It ranks you a little differently.
Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it.
Lagging, dude. What the fuck?
Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete.
That's nice. Watch you give me the fucking L, dude. I'll be so mad. Nope. Didn't count, thankfully. That was in the right spot. Hold up. Like this guy, I probably won't ever get ranked on here. No, it's decent. I think it's because he's lagging. See, look, dude, there's already people with 259 wins, dude. That's crazy. I don't get enough. I don't play enough to ever get that. This dude 208 and 4, dude. That's nuts. And a lot of these guys that have this many wins have played, like the game, if you got the $100 version that come out the 3 days before the regular game. So, you know, they got a 3-day head start. I don't even have my stats on there yet. But they got fucking, what was that top one, like 400 wins? I got 7 and 2. Yeah, it's nuts. I get 8,000 coins for losing 2 national championship packs. It already has me an upperclassman. What the fuck? Dude, 259 games are crazy. No, he definitely is not, dude. He's probably already got fucking like 40 hours on this game played. At least 40 hours.
The kickoff team is out there, and you can feel
Because the game's only 4-minute quarters, dude, so they're not that long, but
national championship. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. Well, he's got some space here. And the return man brought down. That's decent yardage on that return. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. And he's tackled right at the 40-yard line.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. The pass rush closing in.
Oh.
Wide open downfield. Get him down, but not before he reaches the 39.
Well, the quarterback has just too much time against this zone. There's not enough pressure. It's allowing him to sit back and pick apart the zone defense.
Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Looking for a gap. It's Sobchak.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Tackle made at the 21, but this offense is in great position to add more points.
Chris, what I love here is just a vision by the running back. Showing great patience, the hole opens up, and then he's able to use his speed to pick up some good yards.
It's open here. No, let's pick.
Ball's incomplete. A lot of heat on that throw.
Skipped away from him.
From the snap of the ball, it looked like he knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football. But the guy just had him blanketed, and he still tried to get the ball squeezed in there. He's got to do a better job of working through his progressions to find that open man.
The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 now from the 21. They'll change the pre-snap look now. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. 7-yard gain sets up a 3rd and 3.
Just love watching his back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice solid gain.
Crucial moment early in this national championship game. Can they convert on 3rd down in the red zone? Caught over the middle. It's Williams. Tackle is made at the 8-yard line. It'll be 1st and goal right there.
Well, I've always said I think this quarterback all year long has been able to be as consistent as any quarterback in the country. And when you get to 3rd down, you've got to trust that he's going to make the right decision and throw an accurate ball to give you a chance at a 1st down. There's another example of it right there.
If Gronk can get open on this play.
2nd and goal for the offense. Back to throw. It's Jordan. He's running out of time here.
I had one wide open, dude.
8-yard line.
A lot of times when you see a sack like this, you got to give a lot of credit to the coverage downfield. I don't think the quarterback really felt good about anybody being open, so he held the ball just a little bit too long and allows the defense to come up with the first sack of the game.
Going to throw for it on 3rd and goal. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, UTEP. They strike first in this national title bout. Some of the crowd hasn't even settled in. We got points on the board. Buckle up, Kirk.
That's a decent opening drive. We'll take it.
Exactly how you envision it, with the long layoff, the hype, the pressure, all the interviews you've done, and to be able to start off with an opening drive and a touchdown, couldn't have scripted it any better.
Extra point try coming now. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He'll return it from inside the 5. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. Turns on the speed. Can he make it? And he steps out of bounds, but that's an excellent return to set up the offense in good position. And the offense will begin now with excellent field position. On the run.
Hey. Road. That one was going to be cake too. Oh, look at this fucking dude. I'm gonna get killed this game. I had two games I could win, and then give me a fucking team. Dude has an 85 overall team. It's fucking crazy. A hefty lefty, baby.
Here we go with the kickoff. This is it, the ultimate game in college football. National championship at stake. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. So the offense calls a timeout here.
Burn it.
Forced to the half.
Burn it.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. On the move now. And he just throws it away.
Man, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
2nd and 10 after the incompletion. Let's see what they can create here now to avoid a 3rd and long. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. With the catch, it's Coleman. Breaks loose at the 40. They stop him at the 49, but that'll be a 1st down.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Back behind the quarterback, aligned in the pistol. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking for the wide out. He's got it in the open. He's in the clear.
So do you step on broke on this game?
They draw first blood in this national title game. In a national championship game, you cannot do a better job of setting the tone immediately, Kurt.
Well, it's the biggest game of the year, so you've got to bring your best. On the opening drive, the offense did just that. That's how you get this thing started.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. He stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Offense in a split backfield now. Good throw by the quarterback off the RPO. Finally, they get him. A great tackle by the cornerback. Not easy with that size difference. Now it's 2nd down here. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. It's a short completion to the big tight end. Breaks into the clear. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Getting close to midfield now. They bring him down to the 47.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Looking to scramble. It's going to be incomplete. Trying to make something happen on the run, but nobody open. Off the incompletion, it sets up a 3rd down and 2. Off play action, he's looking to throw. Looking for his big tight end. Wide open, he makes the
step out, dude.
That's a bounce. It'll move the sticks more than enough.
So it might be because I'm streaming. I don't know. Might have to end it here. It's crazy. They ain't gonna let me play Natty.